right now.
This is the Wall Street. This is the Wall Street Beat Show. SICKDOE and crypto. And if you didn't know, now you know, bitches. There's Wall Street. I don't know. It's SICKDOE and crypto. Don't flip, yo. There's Wall Street. I don't know. It's SICKDOE and crypto. Don't flip, yo. Talks about making SICKDOE in crypto. We got these indicators. Don't be a hater or a hoe. I gotta let you know we're making SICKDOE in crypto. Hit the like and subscribe. We're going on the run. I get excited when I buy crypto. I said I get excited when I buy crypto. You gotta keep your emotions. I said I get excited when I buy. It's time to settle the score. You don't want to trade crypto no more. If you don't understand that emotion, will take you to another place, and now you'll chase the red candle. Can't stand you. There's Wall Street. I don't know. It's SICKDOE in crypto. Don't flip, yo. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up
Wall
really high.
Street.
What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody.
SICKDOE in crypto. Want to learn how to make SICKDOE in crypto? You hit the like, you hit the subscribe. We go on a ride. Everyday crypto news, live TA, positivity. Wake up on the right side of the bed. Listen to some good music. Let's talk about it today for you. What's up, Dan? Good morning, brother. I hope you're making some SICKDOE in crypto. I hope you're enjoying as you're learning. My gentleman here, Dan, he told me, yes, I sold at 420, 415 as I was seeing that this was forming. He's learning. He's literally a month old. He's a month-old baby in crypto land. And walking in a crypto wonderland. We're going to be in a wonderland of crypto. Can't wait. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell notification, hit that follow so when we do go live, you get this crypto news with us. Please don't snooze. So here we are right now talking about Citibank. The banks, everybody and everyone is completely taking over the crypto world. Please understand what's going on. They're building a team right now. Ford is up, right? Ford's kicking some ass right now. Anyone interested? That's pretty cool. What's going on? Good morning. So if you'll notice here, the new team, which is now a crypto digital team for Citi, they're hiring 100 people. As you see the title here, Citi is looking to create 100 roles focused on digital assets, including blockchain and digital currencies as its institutional division. The U.S. Bank said on Tuesday. So they're building a team. Everybody seems to be building a team. What's going on? I mean, this year, Bank of America started currency research coverage. Goldman Sachs launched a crypto trading team. JP Morgan Chase and CO allowed wealth management clients access to cryptocurrency funds, even though Jamie Dimon, its head, has been a vocal critic of the sector. But, you know, you're going to get your people who don't believe in it. You're going to get it. I understand. It's very unstable. It's very scary. But we're talking about some crazy things, right? Why are the athletes demanding to be paid in Bitcoin? This world is getting nuts. I don't know if you understand. Paid in Bitcoin. That's one of the left tackles for the old Seahawks. I'm not sure where he is today. But Russell Okung, very good known man. Pretty good Pro Bowler. Is now the richest paid NFL player in the NFL, literally. If you pay attention, on December 29th, 2020, the price of Bitcoin was approximately $27,300. So this gentleman had now converted his salary. Whoo! So you can only imagine where he's going, where his wealth is going. He's going to be sitting on an island somewhere on his own island. Companies with Bitcoin on their balance sheets, we can go over that. We're not really going to go crazy, but you can see what's going on. MicroStrategy, MassMutual, Galaxy Digital Holdings, and it's just getting bigger and bigger. The Dallas Mavericks, they start to accept Bitcoin. It just starts getting a little ridiculous, and I thought this was fun before we go any further. Gary, good morning. Bitcoin, 10 Bitcoin millionaires, and I thought it was really cool. You have Gavin, you have Yufu, you have the Winkle brother twins. Remember them, hearing about them. Tony Galapi, Jared Kina, 30 million, 20 million. You see the money that these guys were making. Dave Carlson, he invested. Charlie Shrim, 45. Roger, 52. Ross, and then Satoshi Nakamoto. That is the actual person who created Bitcoin. So here we are, and they tell you this young millionaire started his way as a trader by buying the coins for 20 cents each. Could you effing imagine? A few years later, he sold the coins for $258. The man confesses he lost nearly 200,000 when he formatted a flash drive. Therefore, the millionaire could actually earn way more than his 30 million had he had not made a few mistakes. So that's pretty crazy. And then you got the Winkle twins here. I thought this is very important stuff. I mean, I know we do live TA, but we also do news. What's up, Omar? Pay attention here. These guys are doing something too, right? They're on their. They started their path in Facebook and paid attention to the crypto market. They're all over the crypto market now. They're making money upon money. Another gentleman with these drinks was making money, and then all of a sudden was the first to actually allow Bitcoin payments. He was one of the first Bitcoin payments initially, $3 to $4. Eventually, he purchased a few thousand more, and it reached $20. Later on, he organized a Bit instant and physical store where he could buy his Bitcoins. I get excited when I buy Bitcoin too. A lot of rumors go behind this back of this millionaire. His name was Gavin. Apparently, he did some shady shit. I guess Bitcoin creator Satoshi Nakamoto has chosen him to be the successor. So there's something shady going on behind that. Roger, another Bitcoin millionaire. I'm just going through them real quick now. He believed in it. I don't know why. What's his name? Da Vinci's not up here. He believed in it. Another gentleman. And then down to Dave Carlson, big mining guy. Dave Carlson is a self-made millionaire. He invested in the equipment, hard mining, and then just kept mining and mining. This gentleman apparently was a very bad success story. He messed around in the dark web here. I didn't know this. It was a pretty cool story. This Bitcoin millionaire is pretty sad. Despite its digital nature, Bitcoin is a two-sided coin, and the anonymous character of transactions it was made was impossible to track the exchange of the currency that led to the appearance of the dark net and illegal operations. It was pretty crazy. On net.silk Road was a black market established by someone called Dread Pirate Roberts, if you ever heard about it. He's managed to earn millions before Bitcoin cost $1,000. And in 2013, the FBI finally figured out who the man was, Ross Ulrich. The man got a life sentence, and his black market was shut down. Therefore, almost 150,000 withdrawn Bitcoins is now in the FBI's disposal. Could you imagine? This is crazy, and he was making money before they were going to thousands of dollars. Look what it says. He managed to earn millions even before Bitcoin was 1,000. And then finally, the last, Satoshi Nakamoto, the man that no one can find who it is behind the Bitcoin. He's the creator. I believe it's Elon Musk. Do believe it's Elon Musk. So without further ado on there, DAO, aiming to buy an NBA team, has quickly raised $1.7 million in Ethereum. They do now have tickets for sale, and now NFTs, they're getting involved. They want to actually have an NBA team and buy. As you can see, there were some $1.7 billion. They sold $1.6 billion was the Utah Jazz, $2.3 billion for the Nets, and now they're starting to make their money. The Krause House, named after the late Chicago Bulls manager Jerry Krause. So there you go. It launched earlier this May, and it's making some sick dough in crypto. And if you know about it, you'll be happy. So here we go. We're going to talk a little bit about Safemoon, maybe a little bit about it. I wanted to talk about it on the charts of what it may be doing. We don't get really a chance to talk about this. So Safemoon right here, and I'm looking at the 4-hourly, getting to a little bit of some TA now. Some of y'all have Safemoon. Some of y'all don't even know what Safemoon is, and I'm trying to safely get to the moon, just like Shiba Inu did. So if you pay attention, this is the price, $31.99, $32 now. High volatile waves in this thing. But I do believe the falling wedge, the ascending channel coming down, is crazy. He sold billions of drugs. I did. Yeah, they do shady shit, man, and that's what it is with this world. You're gonna get a lot of money, and you're gonna be tempted. You're going to be tempted to do some shady stuff yourself. So remember I said that. And what does this look like? Well, this looks like an upward W right here. And if that's the upward W, then I'm looking to see the 38 hunch. And if the 38 hunch comes into play, what's going to happen is if you see this big move down to the downside, how much did we retrace? Well, my eyes can see we retraced 61.8% on the Fibonacci sequence level off Safemoon. The top here on the date, it doesn't really give me here. Let's see if we can get a date somehow. Can I scroll down for the date? I'm not really into this yet, so give me some time and I'll work with it a little more. There's the date. Okay, so a little better. No, beginning of November. So the beginning of November, if you look at this chart, and like I said, I'm not really usually using poop coins or charts like that, but here we are. I'm getting used to trying to understand it. There is something showing on November. In that time frame, we started really dramatically falling. Safemoon does look like to have a peak of resistance at the 4,700 level. I'm hoping when we get to the 4,700 level, something big happens here, a big cup and handle. So that's what I'm looking for Safemoon. Just wanted to talk about it real quick. Some of the levels that we were on. This is a different type of video today for you. But do understand we are at the 3,300 and climbing slowly up 3.85. And this is what we do here. That was some of the crypto news. Right now, Ethereum has a little over 20 billion in volume, going to 22, 40 billion in Bitcoin. Things are starting to climb back up. Things are starting to look nice. Matic, I want to talk about Matic. Matic is finally climbing to the attic, finally starting to get a little bit of something that we wanted to see. I'm excited. And if you see, my ribbon is getting tight, and my band is starting to flip. And here we are off to the races on Matic to the attic. And I still have my Matic. I'm very excited. I bought a little more this morning when I seen it hit the 157 mark. Last night, 157. Here it is. It was on the even support level there. We were building in the EMA, if you could possibly see the EMA. Matic's getting ready. Matic's getting ready to eat spaghetti with Freddy. And if you're ready to eat some dinner and go, let's do it. Right here, looking at the 166, 167 was nice, but if you see the resistance, strong as hell. 168. So this is Matic. We do have it in our title here, so it's going to be a big, important video. Let's just make sure we have everything correct right now on the video. So far, it says we have Crow, Safemoon, and Matic. So this is what we're going to do the live TA part on. You got the crypto news. You should be excited. This is the 15-minute. No, this is the hourly. So this is the hourly. And I have to start over because I don't like the drawing. It looks horrible. They say the trend is your friend, and you already know Matic's been doing something here that we can't stand. A lot of people, if they were patient, well, now's your time to shine. And I'm telling you right now, this is how it usually comes into play. When you least expect it is when it comes, and that's usually with everything, right? You're looking for a man in your life, right? Because we have a lot of women on this channel all of a sudden. A lot of women asking questions, a lot of women showing intelligent questions, giving some excellent feedback, and it's no longer a 99% male channel. I can't believe it. It's kind of nice. It's really sweet to be able to have some diversity in the audience, not just your platform and your tokens or coins, however you want to speak of, depending on what you're trading in. When here we have. So if you see here up here, there is a special kind of resistance that I was just showing. Right here, support strong as hell on the candles, coming through to show some resistance. So if we adjust this, this is the first little bit of support, which we are now starting to show maybe a little bit of support here, and resistance, old resistance. So flip it up, pay attention, definitely to mention support here being bought at the 164, 165 level, as we've had resistance many, many times. So spent some good time here, definitely seen what it did there, and definitely keep seeing what's happening. And if you notice, even here, there was something that happened that we came all the way down, understand, and then if it went up, you got excited and then got that dead cat bounce and got killed on this wedge here. So this is an ascending channel here we thought we were going to get. Well, we're getting something like a dead cat bounce, but it's creating a W, upward W. This is the hourly. And if you see what I'm talking about right there, it's kind of playing games with you. But the resistance needs to break through, and that's what I'm trying to explain to you. We keep asking for her number, right? Ladies and gentlemen, specifically ladies, if you're new to the channel, we talk about on my channel, we talk about asking for the phone number. And what it is each time we see her, the same lady at the laundry mat or whatever, where we keep going, it's resistance. And what she says is no. Can I get your number? Hey, what's up, beautiful lady? I notice you here at the place all the time. Can I get your number, right? At the price, there's your number? No. All right, rejected. Hey, I see you again. How you doing, lovely lady? Hey, man, what's up with the number? No. Okay. Right? Keep asking her. Hey, what's up with that number? Get out, maybe. No, you look like a sleazebag. No. You know what I mean? You see her again, fourth time. No, you're becoming a dirtbag, right? We come with flowers the next time. Time goes by, we forget about him. And then now he shows up with some flowers. Hey, I'm going to take you out for some coffee, man. This is the resistance you're getting. They keep saying no. See how many times now? Now do you really see it? Sometimes you need to be visual to really understand. She's now going to say yes. And you're going to take her out, and you know what? The rest is up to you. The rest is completely up to you. what does she say? What do you do? Do you impress her? Well, if you notice the 167, well, was the last time we were using it for support. The biggest, strongest time of support level was in this realm, and that's the 170 level. So I'm going to tell you right now, if I can manage to fight through to the 171 on this pickup here, this is looking pretty good. Maybe we take her out. Maybe we impress her. Maybe, you take her home. I don't know. I don't know what your plans are, but neither does she. And she has an idea. And she's going to be smarter than you. As they say, most women are better traders in the crypto world. I'm looking for resistance. I'm looking for support at the same time. So we got the 179, 180. That's where it's going to take you. So understand there's a range for Matic to get to the attic, and 179, 180 is going to be the magic number. As you see, support keeps hitting and flicking through down as the bottom touch. So do see that. It's very important. If you got to move it up just a little, maybe 181, 180 and a half, you do see that that's where the final place will take you on this if we can get through and finish a 4-hourly candle above the price that we're currently hitting resistance on, which was, what do we say? It was 168, 169. Clear as day, if we're above 171, then you're obviously in a good position here. So I do understand that completely. So now here we go with a little bit more TA. This is Matic, Polygon, and if you do notice, we're creating new higher lows. It's a very big, important deal as we continue, as we fell, to continue to do that. So hopefully new higher lows will continue to happen. This is a big deal. This is a very bullish momentum. It does take you up and the market to come back after a big fall. I do understand this could be the inverted head and shoulders pattern. Here's your head, here's your inverted coming through, and then in here is what we're doing at the 181 is creating that shoulder. That'll be the final leg up, ultimately testing you probably to this peak of 206. And I know, it sounds insane. 206, Pete. Well, you have two big possessions after we break through all of that mess. After we get through that big mess and somehow we're staying alive and we're coming through to the crypto world, here's your two final destinations to dollar cost average out hard as a mother effer. I'm just letting you know. Beat the whales. You got to go a little before. That's what you need to do. 191 would be a good possession here to get out, even though it's 194. Get out of there somewhere. And right, we just showed you 206 and a half, 205. Even right there, actually $2. Beat them at $2. I see the resistance levels. I see it. Get out at the $2. Beat the whales. Don't wait for the whales to make you shake out. Shake the whales. Shake before the whales shake, if you understand what I'm saying. It's a big, important deal. And I know these levels are hard, but you understand that this is a big level right in here. And understand this range, and as I screwed it up already, we're going to get off Matic, and then we're going to go to Crow, crypto.com. Understand that this frame, this what I'm circling, and I'm going to keep it yellow, this is a huge area of life. Huge area. Pay attention to that area as we are going to try hard as a mother effort to get back there. This is the Matic Polygon. It's looking pretty good, and I want you to understand that's what's going on. So 867-5309. 867-5309. Love it. So pay attention, definitely to mention as we hit the resistance at the 81, possibly could buy back more at the 171. I mean, I'm showing you numbers and things of what it may do before it even gets there. Remember, like we did with Avalanche? A lot of people were like, yeah, okay, Pete, we're not getting to Avalanche to 146 and then falling. Someone actually called me out. I kid you not, Avalanche. So we were at the $127. 127 exactly. I remember it. I have great numbers here. Here it is marked. 127 just about. And he said, dude, you're not going to get to 146 and then it's just going to cult. He's like, bro, if it hits 146, it's going to 200. And what happened was, well, it did exactly as I predicted, Wall Street Pete. So please watch that video if you're interested. Crow, oops, I meant to go here. This is the setup for you on Crow. Let's do something else for that. Okay, so Crow, this is crypto.com. Please, none of this is financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. This is just a gentleman who used to work on the trading floor, and I do believe we are going to $1. What is the price to $1? Where can I sell out? Well, I'm going to sell out. A lot of people are going to FOMO in. What is FOMOing in? The fear of missing out. And when they see this head coming, and I'm not talking about anything sexual, so cut it out. We have ladies in the house. We're talking about the shoulder here. And then we talk about the head forming. It's like almost like Voltron. If you were a little kid, if you watched Voltron, and form the head, right? We come as a Wolf of Wall Street team, and it's what I see is the growth. The growth is the same. We've hit this numerous and numerous times before, just like Avalanche, right? This is like the repeat of Avalanche. We ain't going here. We ain't going here. Like, okay. We need to finish this 4-hourly candle above the 75 cents. It's very important. If we don't finish this candle above the next 4-hourly as well, it counts. The next couple 4-hourlies we need to get into, even into Thanksgiving. We need to see this finished way above, and we're above it right now. But I'm just explaining to you, in order the head to form, we have to follow this path. And you see this path of this line. Let's make it a different color. Let's do ridiculous hot pink. For some reason, that's been working, and I don't know if that's what's attracting the ladies lately to this channel, because we've always been male only. It is, like I said, a breath of fresh air to be able to have some diversity in your group. And do pay attention to the head and shoulders pattern coming. There's a lot of things going on here, though, that tell me that we're going to fall. So I'm concerned about that. The only thing is the trend is your friend. And when I find the trend is my friend, I do pay attention to what's happening here. And we're continuing to go up. Even though the dead cat bounce goes up, well, yeah, ultimate goal is the FOMOing in. And we're getting a repeat of this right here on the relative strength index. Come down, this big M, understand, right? And that's exactly what happened. We hit this, and then we came back up to test high volatile. So if I show you exactly what that just did, we'll watch the repeat history on a smaller M. Right here. Here it is. Right? Same thing. Did it again. Came down, fake M, right? Not down. Didn't come down here, so we know we're good. Confirmation stayed. That's your confirmation in a trade, if you didn't know what a confirmation is. When it breaks the plane and it finishes below the plane, that's when you know you're in trouble. So if you can go like this and come down, you will understand if we broke this plane, we're in trouble. So now what's happening on the relative strength? It's going to come up, and right here, it's probably going to break the plane. Once it breaks the 68 and comes down, there's a new trend as your friend, which will then become an inverted shoulders pattern. Hopefully that takes us to the dollar, and now you see 116.5 cents. That's my personal strategy. Please do not believe that this can happen. This is just a possibility at the current time frame of 82 cents, and we know I bought this way lower a week ago, so we're looking good. We got this at 67 cents. We sold it at 74, and we sold it, I believe, at, I got to go back to my papers, but I believe we sold it at 80 cents, 84 again. Did we even touch that? Because, yeah, so we did. So pay attention what's Crow doing. It's got a logo. It's got a logo. Lakers, crypto.com. I mean, it's going to be there for 20 years. And now it's trading 82 cents. So it's going to be there for 20 years. So even if today it came back down to 63 cents, which I do believe you will see prices of this again. And what I do believe we're going to see the price exactly of is right there, 69 cents. So please, if anybody's wondering what the retracements are, what are the levels, I would say pay attention to those levels when we are falling. Right now, enjoy your profits. Dollar cost average out. Crow is looking good. You want to scream and shout. The head is being formed. The FOMO is coming in. Is so strong. It's unbelievable. So please hit the like, hit the subscribe. We do have some major levels we need it to break in order to be remaining bullish and absolutely sure this is actually the bigger number that needs to stay above. And I do apologize, I'm adjusting, but this is what technical analysis will do for you. You'll see things you didn't see before, and I'm sorry. This is the rejected level. We need to stay above and become support actually at the 77 cents now that I'm looking at it. So as long as the next four-weekly comes down, stays alive in this area, we will actually be safe and good to go. We will try and form the head here. If we form a double M top pattern as we continue to go across, this will then eventually fall. This will turn into your head, which nobody really wants to see. And then we will retrace to the levels as we were just speaking of, 62, 69 cents. And then we will be talking about patterns as this looks like a super support level. We look strong there. I do not expect it to go under that price. So pay attention definitely to mention that is the Crow Bible for you. That is your Crow cheat sheet. Crypto.com. And please, let's finish above the 77. Maybe I made a little mistake to 0.02 cents. But we'll update it. Why not, right? Let's make sure we update it, make sure we're correct. So Wall Street, Pete, SICKDOE, and Crypto. We do this for you. Gentlemen used to work on the New York Mercantile Exchange. I actually used to work on trading. I used to do the trading, help people, used to do profit margin calls, pay attention to their money, help trade, learn how to trade, save money. And if you see the EMA exponential moving average, we were below the line, bounced immediately off. So if we do consider to touch this one more time, it would be a bearish momentum. That would be the 69 cents. So if we do try to finish under there, we already know we're creating a head. Confirmation would be a shoulder somewhere at the 62.5. This is now, just real quick before we go, this is now maybe a shoulder with an inverted coming. And now you know, back to prices where you would never even want to see again. We're not going to go exactly there, so please understand that's not what I'm talking about. The old bottom would have been 44 cents. There's no way it could have fell before 44 cents, especially with all the FOMO happening, but do understand that's how the inverted head and shoulders pattern works. We're not doing it now, but there will be a time frame where I'm actually talking about that fall and being serious. But right now, we'll pay attention to this. We'll get excited. You're invited. Wall Street, Pete, SICKDOE, and Crypto. Pay attention to the levels during the upside. 70% chance we do see this. 70% chance, 75% chance, and about a 25% chance that you do see something like that. 20, maybe 20%. I mean, really low. So pay attention to the probabilities. Very, very strong in the upward trajectory. I'm excited. Like I said, you're invited. Pay attention to that. So what do we got? Matic, Crow, we did. Safemoon. So I guess we covered pretty much everything. Matic Polygon, we really didn't talk too crazy, but those are the levels if you missed it. An upward W formation coming here. We broke it down. The EMA ribbon on the 4-hourly looks pretty strong, and if you see, we keep getting resistance at this level, so we do have to finish above there. Give me a 4-hourly candle above the 171. If you see that, a 4-hourly candle above the 171, very strong 170 level, and you will start seeing prices back to the $2 level. Very exciting, and the head and shoulders pattern will continue inverted down here and see if we can get it. But right now I have volume. Let's see what we got. Relative strength, and do some of the patterns here. Oh, yeah, looking great. The trend is your friend. Well, the trend is looking wonderful. I like Polygon. We're doing it one more time just to show you. This is the 4-hourly, looking very strong. So I'm going to continue to watch this. You should continue to watch it. Please be careful. Crypto is very violent. Crypto.com has Matt Damon. Everybody loves Matt Damon, right? There's big fans of him doing commercials. This was me last night watching the Giants game. Of course, the Giants couldn't lose by 22, and I would have lost my ticket. They lost by 20. That's how much they suck. I didn't think we were going to come close to that. But that's the New York Giants for you. What do you expect? I thought this was going to be an NFT art. I actually wrote it. Why not let it be an NFT art? That'd be pretty cool going towards the Tampa before they get stomped the hell out. But there's lots to talk about. I kept telling you about Man of Decentraland. I kept circling. I kept explaining to you, even at 390, wake up, pay attention. Man of Decentraland is doing something different. And that's what we do here. Pay attention to the scammers. He sent this an hour ago. I didn't get anything back. If this is a scam, everyone should sell out of Shiba Inu. Now, just because you're stupid doesn't mean everyone's stupid. You should not have been selling your 2 million Shiba in order to hope you get 20 back, and then you wait for it and you don't get nothing back. That was pretty stupid. Please don't be stupid. I can't fix that. I can't help you if you do that. Do pay attention to all the bullish things we talk about, though. Everyone is buying into crypto, even Quiznos. I don't even know the last time I had a Quiznos. It's getting nuts. Cardano is into the ship, is into the space. Definitely pay attention. Ethereum, right? We see Ethereum in there, and what is that? Well, damn. Cardano is now in the NFT space world. I'm kind of excited about it. I was looking at this earlier and I was going, holy shiznit. Cardano's finally going to fly away. And if you get into the NFT world, then you're good. So here we are, Wall Street Pete, working harder than an ugly stripper for you. Here we are. Here's the setup. Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE Crypto. There's his credentials, right? Let's get it. Talking about the charts on the computers and the screens we have in here. We talk about this every day for you. We talk about the possible falls. We talk about where we can go and how much we've retraced and what's the Fibonacci level. So please, everybody pay attention. Enjin, no. Enjin just touched 408. Woo! Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for that information. Enjin definitely starting its engine. And what do we see there? Holy cow. The gaming token, ladies and gentlemen, I have some Enjin. And definitely to mention some Enjin. That is an upward W. And the sky is the limit on there. Can we be honest about that one? Enjin will be a $10 token along with Man at the Decentraland. You can go back to my videos. You can go back to my videos, and we're talking about so much old videos that you wouldn't believe it. I'm telling you right now, it's kind of crazy just to watch this because I get excited when I buy crypto, right? Everybody gets excited when they buy crypto. Why not? This is what we're here for. This is why we do this. And if you do pay attention to any of these videos, I'm going to show you a quick one because I'm so excited. I can't believe it. Enjin, let's see. 7 months ago, Wall Street Pete. 7 months ago, right? And we're still using the same thing. And then here we are talking about crypto. And look at the prices.
You've seen $3, and everyone was pissed
$257.
Off. I say something. Wall Street Pete is tired. He's on 3-4 hours of sleep.
Look at this. This is when I couldn't sleep.
He's been up all night. Look at this ascending triangle, right? We talked about the ascending.
I just get excited going over quick videos like that and then talking about how when we were there and the prices and how we can't wait for our bags to go up. It's insane. So, I mean, this is why we're here. This is what we pay attention to. What the growth could be on there is probably in here. It's probably going to tell you where you're going and you don't even know it yet. But if I were to do a really, really quick cheat sheet, and this is really quick, so please do not ever quote me on this, but that looks big. That looks really big. And yes, I'm trying not to be a pervert, but that's what she said. I do have that type of personality. I've always been that way. Let's see. So if we go here and touch to where we've been getting the medium of that support and resistance level, if you're following Enjin, I mean, and this is really quick, TA, because we were getting ready to leave. 550, 570 is probably where I would get the hell out immediately. Sell some, get out of some, do whatever you got to do. I'm sure we're going to hit resistance and fall way before that. And I've said this before, and then I've been wrong. But maybe Enjin, the first Japanese token, the cryptocurrency Japanese token, creator of Pokemon, Final Fantasy, Mario Brothers. That's what we're looking at, Enjin. That's the creators. That's the people. So 7 months ago, when I tell you that this is going to be something significant and it's a gaming token and there's a chance for 100 times gains, 1,000 times gains, please just stop watching the new videos and start watching the old ones. You really do have to stop. Like, you have to stop paying attention to only the new ones. This is why, right here, I'm shaking. I'm shaking in joy because thank you very much, Amy. Maybe Amy has a second set of eyes in the back of her head. Maybe it's a mom thing. I don't know. Maybe it's a mother instinct. But maybe I'll tell you, I didn't see this happening yet today. I'm excited. Did I think it would come? Yeah, one day it would come. I didn't know when. But this is why we're here. This is what we do. So we'll have to maybe add Enjin to the title. But Enjin's looking really good. And $5 is one. No doubt happening. So if you want to just be safe on the safe side, dollar cost average out. But I looked at that big move, and I looked at this big, nice little wick here that we've been getting consistently on that rising wedge, and that's been a consolidation to the sideways boring action for a while. But pay attention to the ultimate goals here. Look what's happening. We're going to get resistance most likely where? Where are we going to get resistance? Where have we gotten it before, right? If we're not getting resistance right here at the 405, where are we getting it? That's what I want to ask. That's what I want to know. So we might get some. There may be people taking profits. They've never seen Enjin at this price, but I'm the OG. I love when everyone just comes together. One person starts it. If one person said you're a prick, would you all start doing that? I love you guys too, man. You guys are awesome. I'm so glad I've been dumping into Enjin 415 now. Me too. I've been buying Enjin since March. And if you do know, you see the prices. We can quickly go to the monthly and you can see what it's doing. I mean, if you know any asset or anything where you can put your money in and you can get this stuff, please show me, because this is the only place I've seen. And if God forbid you're one of those people right now watching this upward W on a monthly chart and you're telling me you have Enjin at 14, 15 cents, Well, not trying to get political, religious here, but God bless your ass, because damn, that's nice. So pay attention definitely to mention what we're doing here. What would happen if we were to hold that price? And when was that date? Well, if you look back, the last time was January 1st, 2021, and that's the 10-cent mark. We're going to talk about it real fast before we go, because this is very important stuff. Like, I bought mana at 14 cents. Ladies and gentlemen, I bought mana at 14 cents. If you got out at 415, and that was a possibility, you are now 3,455% on your money. Okay? It's November. If you could tell me putting my bank in a savings account versus this January, so what do you want to do? Citibank, Bank of America, TD Bank, or cryptocurrency? What bank would you rather have your money in? 3,500% growth, or a bank that costs you fees every month? Understand what I'm saying? A bank that costs me fees every month. Who wants to deal with that? How about that? I'm sick and tired of paying my bank fees. Oh, a maintenance fee. A maintenance fee? Yeah, I want to speak to the manager. Okay, here's the manager. And you know what I was going to do? It was a scene. It was a scene from, what's his name? Robert De Niro. So it's hilarious from Billy Crystal, and watching that movie. It was great. Spending $20 at the grocery store, spending $2,000 on crypto. I mean, it's true. Flicking the money, throwing it out. When we can seize your bank account, I use Bitcoin. Good luck, motherfucker. Right? That's what we talk. That's how Bitcoin is. So if you're putting your money in something else, you're making mistakes. They have cards and covers for your debit cards. They want to cover the bank. They want to cover the TD logo. See what happens. Oh, man. Let's see what happens. So hopefully we come back here. All right. So we're back. Unfortunately, we lost connection. Yeah, I know. No, not you. We lost connection. So what I was saying is that it's crazy watching the crypto world grow. PSG, 30 million 3-year. UFC, 175 million 10-year. Formula, 100 million 5-year. So please definitely pay attention to what's happening. We're growing at such a fast rate that it's incredible. And I'm sorry we lost connection somehow. I don't know what the hell happened. 76ers are involved. NBA, all the sports are getting involved. Pay attention. The sports world has a lot of money. But with that happening and everything going on, we're going to get off. Just pay attention to the resistance levels. Enjin is doing something special. I can't really explain it to you sometimes. This is what we do. This is what we wait for. And it does show if you're patient and you don't look at your money every 10 seconds and trade on emotion, you're going to be all right. So understand that. There are levels coming. What's up? How you doing, Viral? My man, Stan, what a plan. Matic to the attic. I told you, pay attention to here. I'm going to sell that at 171. You know what? I'm putting an order in right now. No BS. As we're sitting here, I'm going to sell my Matic at 171. I'm going to sell it out at 170 because I'm going to beat the whales. What do I want to sell it at? If I were to sell right here, I would hit 169. That's the number I'm doing. I'm just letting you know I'm putting a sell order in right now for my Matic. As it's made me money. Very good. Doing a good job. Good job, guys. I talked to my Matic. I'm going in here right now, putting an order. I know it sounds really boring watching me do this. But this is what we got to do. This is how we make money. There'll be a FOMO to the upside on this, and we'll get some resistance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Matic Polygon, and I'm going to sell it at 169, beat the whales. It's sometimes you get greedy and you pay for it. But we're talking about if you want to beat a whale, you got to beat a whale. You understand that? That is the method. That's my method, as none of this is financial advice. This is just something I do. This is how I stay alive. This is how I accumulate more cryptocurrency. If you want to go to one of my older videos, top 5 ways to accumulate more Bitcoin, check it out. I do have a video that does that. If you want to look it up, that's what I'm saying. Don't watch all the new videos. Watch some of the old ones and you'll be in good shape. Crow's still looking good. We would probably say goodbye a couple times already. That's what we do on this channel. I'm sorry about the interruption, what happened, but lots to talk about. Crypto world, we could talk about it forever. So, Enjin was just $2.75 perhaps a month ago. And some people do need to understand that a month ago. I'm going to tell you one more time what last month was. And maybe that's what you'll start under believing that Enjin is the real deal, Holyfield. Right here, 275, two something, and there it is. All the way to $1.69. So if you were a person that got in last month, October, and you were like, yeah, I like this coin, Enjin. Wall Street Pete talks about it. And you decided to buy the low. And what was the low? Well, it was a support level for 2 months that you could have bought. You could have got $1.30. You would have got lucky. Yeah, you could have got that. And then you'd be sitting here talking about what gains on your money. You'd be talking about, it's a pretty good start for the first month. And I know someone who did just get in October. So they're probably watching going, oh, wow, this is me. He's talking about me right now. 217% on your money in 60 days. So imagine that. Imagine that. So that's the possibilities of what crypto could do. I'm pretty sure you'd be selling out right about now, dollar cost averaging out, as I would teach everybody to dollar cost average in and dollar cost average out, and how important it is. So Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE in crypto. We're gonna have a good day. La-di-da-da. Yeah. So hit the like, subscribe. We're going on a ride. The gentleman actually worked on the trading floor. He did work on Wall Street. He actually worked with real people. This was an exciting moment of my life. Spent a good 8 to 10 years. Made some SICKDOE in crypto. You want to hear the story real quick before we go? I started off making $28,000 a year. It cost me about $6,000 to $7,000 to get to New York City and Manhattan a year. Imagine that. I'm making 28 grand. I'm spending $6,000 to get there. Nightmare. Well, I worked the next year. I'm making 50, 46, 47K. All right, I could do this. I like this, right? Right away, 6 months in this place. I got a good job here working. It was beautiful. And then, before you know it, I got another job. They want to pay me $70K. And I'm like, what? And I'm thinking, the sky's the limit. I'm excited. Let me tell you, 7 years into the place, eighth year, I'm over here making $150,000 for the year. And I'm going, I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to be a millionaire. And ever since then, I got a taste of that blood. And let me tell you, I want it. So if you want it, and you want to get it, and you like what I'm doing, please hit this like, subscribe, hit the bell notification when we go live. You're going to get a piece of this jive. I'm telling you right now. And this jive turkey's coming. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving, please. Nothing's more important than family. Of course, money is great. But if you don't have your family and you can't spend it with them, then what good is all this money? What is good with all this excitement? We'll be talking about an exit strategy soon. We'll be talking about getting out of the market safely into either a stable coin or in the U.S. dollars. So check it out. Check it out, and let's see what's next to tell. But we're going to have a lot of exit strategies coming. We're going to have the dollar cost average out as we're seeing all this big pump, and everyone's getting excited about this. Well, guess what? That happens too. So everybody just calm yourself and do come back to reality and understand that this is high volatile. So when it's going up, and it seems too good, you better start dollar cost averaging a little bit out. So everybody who was here, the new people, Amy, all the new wonderful people we do have. I do see some new people. Crypto Reach, thank you for sharing viral videos. Thank you for coming. Please understand this is a high volatile place. So if it seems too good to be true and you see Enjin at $5 and it's feeling good and you're like, oh, wow. You need to sell a couple at $5. See what happens. We buy some back at $4, and you're going, oh my gosh. So understand the crypto market, understand what we're here and what we're about. My goal is to feed the poor one day. I don't know if you understand that. That's my goal. One of them. I want to feed the poor. I'm talking about other people. You're going to be sitting here at your fireplace Christmas time. We're going to be sitting here talking. I want to get a fake snow machine and just have snow falling all day in this channel. That would be great. I'm probably going to do it. I'm going to get a fake snow machine, I just said. And it's going to be fake snow falling all day on my channel. It's going to go all over the fucking place. I don't even care. And what we're going to do is just going to talk about Christmas and how everyone's nice and warm. And we're sitting here trading Bitcoin, and we're spending money like crazy. Meanwhile, these poor people would love that $5,500 you're putting into Bitcoin and maybe eat a fucking sandwich. I'm just trying to tell you, excuse my French, what we're about. I've slept in my car. I've had my car as a living room once. I don't know if anyone's done that. So I just want people to understand it's going to be nice and cold outside while it's nice and warm in your house. And by next year, my goal, and I wish it was this year, is to feed the poor, is to set up a table, is to have people help. And we're going to take care of some people that are very unfortunate. So next year we have big goals, and if you could please hit the like and subscribe, I would really need your help for that. Without you all here, we're not going to be able to establish any of that or do any of that. I can't do this by myself. One person can change the world and can help, but without a bigger group and a bigger whole of you, we can't do it. So I'm thinking about making some shirts again. We tried it in May. It didn't work out. But we're trying to do some shirts one more time. I do like some different shirts. We wear the Bitcoin shirt. We wear the Wall Street P shirt. But please hit the like, hit the subscribe, comment on what you think. If you have any ideas yourself, I see every comment in here, positive, negative, everything you do. So please understand this channel, we are awesome. And we just want to continue to be that way. Continue to be different than other people, be more personable, not just trying to coin pump. I can't stand it. Remember, when I get big, and we're talking about coins going up or down, please don't ever call me a coin pumper because I've never done that. I never will do that, and we're not going to start anytime soon. So when we start getting bigger, as you can see, we started out with 300 subscribers. I mean, it's crazy. 300 subscribers. I couldn't imagine. We're now 1,000 more than that. Thank you so much. And I'm telling you right now, I'm serious. I want to feed the poor. I want to make big things happen. So we can't do that without your help. And that's why I'm kind of going off on the deep end here about this. There's a big talk about it. We do crypto news every day. I spend hours and hours and hours of life away from family, away from my own time, just because this is important. So pay attention. Definitely to mention, we're out of here like Vladimir. Have a wonderful day. Trade, be careful in crypto, and please start sharing to your friends and tell them, I got a guy here that you're going to love. He's a real person, real family man. He talks about crypto. He actually worked on Wall Street, for Christ's sake. And he talks about making SICKDOE in crypto. Have a great day.